Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for a Maple Monday, November 25th, 2013, the day of months. So today I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about the red update that is coming out for GMS very soon here, but before we get into that, you guys know, it's time for Maple Monday submissions. Alright, and start off our Maple Monday submissions, Yami Cage has drawn an amazing picture of the Zero class, and it says ready for red, and indeed we are, because this Maple Monday is all about the red update. Thank you so much for the submission, amazing picture, like always. Cows Don't Meow screams DaBoki and a cloud of hearts. Poor Mr. Fluffy does not know what is going on, sitting on an adorable little chair there. If cows don't meow, I don't know what they do. A very pink angelic Buster drawn by Renee Doggy Lover to DaBoki. Angelic Buster is only adorable. Illuminous here jumping on top of a pink fluffy tree. It looks like cotton candy, which makes me super jealous because I want some cotton candy in my belly right now-y, please. Yes. Very peaceful picture. Thank you very much for the submission. Maple Monday submissions. Gotta love them. Again guys, if you would like to submit any sort of Maple Monday submission, you can go ahead and send it to TheDaBoki@gmail.com, and hopefully see you next week on Maple Monday. So the red update for GMS is coming out, of course, very soon here around the corner. If you guys have not visited the official website for MapleStory for GMS, you guys can go ahead and see all the information about the red update. It just kind of comes right there for ya, and it's pretty sweet how they did it. So it seems like they're going to split it up in a few different sections, and they have, of course, the infamous red update trailer. And they made it into an English version, so the before we saw was in the Korean singing, but now it's all in English, so that is something pretty cool there. So it seems the first impact is what we will be receiving very first. The 5 original Explorer jobs, Warrior, Magician, Bowman, Thief, and Pirate, are all being revamped. New skills, new quests, new tutorials, and more. So that is pretty awesome. And something else that is pretty cool with this revamped Explorers is that each class can change its job whenever it wants. So an archer can become a bowmaster or a marksman given the time. I think it pays a little fee of mesos, and then it can go ahead and just be a marksman, a bowmaster, any sort of archer bandies they would like, and that goes for warriors, pirates, and magicians as well. You're feeling like playing a bishop one day, but then you're feeling like playing an archmage. Dawnville Commercy, explore a new region of Dawnville, of course. The Trade Republic, it seems like there are going to be new monsters, new battles, and something else, level 160 equipment. It says upgrade your level 140 Empress and level 150 Fafnir equipment to the new level 160 equipments, and carry over the potential rank and enhancements. So that part was kind of interesting. It kind of made me think a little bit like, is it going to be something that we can evolve our equipment into, so we don't have to completely change equipments but just upgrade the equipment itself? That would be nice, so we don't have to recube everything, re-scroll with enhancement scrolls. I don't know why I'm trying to call it enchantment, but it's definitely enhancements. Also with Dawnville Commercy, new bosses and the day-night cycle, which has caught my eye. They're actually implementing a time cycle with MapleStory, so if it's daytime or nighttime, you will find different monsters, different minerals, different such things lurking around the time of day or night. Profession system update, new craftsman and meister ranks has been added to the professions, and now you can take your profession to the next level, and you will be able to craft special kinds of miracle cubes. Finally, ladies and gents, cubing can be a little less costly, hopefully, right? This profession system allows you to craft miracle cubes. Of course, it's not going to be the original miracle cubes, but a special type of miracle cubes. Now you can learn both mining and herbalism. It seems like they revamped Ardent Mill a little bit. They changed up the profession system and the crafting, as well as how you buy things from the merchants there. Before we move on to the next part of the red update, I want to talk a little bit about this first impact. Now, since they're taking away the job requirements for classes and you can switch around anything, I do believe skill books are going to be obsolete. I heard that they're replacing the skill books with the universal skill books, so guys, if you're sitting on some skill books, you guys should probably sell them if they're for a good price. The next part of the red update is the Zero update, and the Zero update is something that a lot of you guys are looking forward to. It says meet Zero, a new playable character. If you guys don't remember Zero, it's the character that you are too. You are either brother, sister, lovers, some sort of Star Wars sad story, falling in love with his sister. But anyway, Zero. It seems like they are coming out as well with the red update. We can expect them a little bit later after the first Impact update, and this is pretty awesome. If you guys haven't checked out my Zero intro, you guys should go ahead and do so. I played through Zero, just the intro part, and I think you start out at level 100. Yeah, that's what you start out as. And you're in a special town. You won't be able to meet any Maplers for a little bit. You're doing a lot of quests, so if you guys like quests and storylines, I would suggest you to play Zero, because I think they're focusing on a lot of story and quest telling. Speaking of questline and storytelling, it seems like they revamped the story baseline for MapleStory just a little bit with the basic intro tutorials for the revamped explorers. So even if you guys have played through most of the characters, it seems like it's worth giving it another shot because it's changed up and it seems like this is going to be a pretty big update. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I talked enough about the red update that is coming out for GMS. I know this is probably all old news to you. This red update has been floating around in KMS for quite a bit now, so you hardcore Maplers out there already know what is important, what is good, what is impressive with this red update. But nonetheless, it is coming out for GMS Global MapleStory very soon here. I'm guessing before Christmas, of course, sometime in December. Usually Nexon likes to break up these huge updates in chunks of time. During Christmas and summertime are probably the biggest times where updates will come out. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are having a glorious Monday. Hope you guys will even have a gloriouser week. Don't forget to submit your Maple Money submissions if you wish to do so at TheDaBoki@gmail.com. This has been DaBoki. Like always, we'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye!